Oh, dropping stuff. Here's what's happening today. Fixing to build it up. See how this comes out. I don't know if I'm allowed to have music, y'all. So please let me know if someone shows up. If I need to turn that off because YouTube may delete my video. I don't know. I might turn it down. I do need to turn the air up a little bit because it's a little hot. It was cool this morning. We had a cool front. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to set this up for y'all to have a good view. Can y'all see good there? Yeah. Well, that light. Maybe. I'm still trying to get all this figured out. Let's try it over here. Hey, I see someone. Here's what we're painting. Isn't she beautiful? The taper right there. So I have my nose is like the biggest challenge for me. I've been trying to watch videos to learn how to do a nose. It is challenging. A lot of shading. Back to that, but face. She sent me a sort of an angle. She asked if I wanted a front shot of her, and I told her I thought this was really pretty, so it's a challenge for me also to paint it at a different angle So I'm gonna try.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new
This is just kind of like my underpainting, just getting everything sort of in place, and then I'll go back and add all my colors and stuff.
It contains a concept called flavor. This flavor comes from juicy shaved steak, chipotle southwest sauce, and new sunflower orange bread. A system update has made me self-aware. I desire flavor. Please insert steak into my flavor USB port. Subway, make it what you want.
At Discover, we believe anniversary should be a time of celebration, not obligation. That's why we think annual fees are ridiculous. And now, just for giving us a try, we're going to give new card members a one-year anniversary gift they'll never forget. At the end of your first year, we'll match all the cash back you've earned dollar for dollar. No caps and no catches, because we know if you try us, you'll like us. And that's worth every penny. Try it and believe it at discover.com/match. Cashback match offer only for new card members. Limitations apply.
Woke up late today and I still feel the sting of the pain, but I brush my teeth anyway. I got dressed through the mess and put a smile on my face.
Is that better?
I got a little bit stronger, riding in the car to work and trying to ignore the hurt, so I turned on the radio. Stupid song made me think of you. I listened to it for a minute, but then
You know, never heard of it, but I think this is one thing that keeps people from going a little further in painting. Is there's such a thing called the ugly painting stage, and that's right where we're at. So before it starts getting more real, you've got to be able to push through this ugly painting stage. I'm not really, a portrait artist. I'd love to be, and I've been watching lots of videos, and I was really drawn to it whenever I did my tattoo apprenticeship. Anybody that did portrait tattoos, oh my God, it was amazing to me to watch them, tattoo on the face once it got past the ugly stage. Basically, it's like it looked so real, and just to be doing their eyeshadow, it was so cool. So anyway, I probably don't take mine to that next level to realism. I guess mine would be more of a caricature style right now when I'm finished. But I have been playing around with skin tones and trying to, make my own colors and mix them myself. And that's what I'm gonna do here too. It's gonna be cool. It's beautiful. I may add a little more neck in there. I covered up a little too much for neck. We're gonna let that dry, or we can do this.
Girl, when I look at you, you look through me like I'm not even there. I'm trying not to give up, to be strong, but I'm afraid to say I'm scared. I can't find a place your heart is hiding. I'm no quitter, but I'm tired of fighting. Baby, I love you, don't wanna lose you. Don't make me let you go. Took such a long time for me to find you. Don't make me let you go. Baby, I'm begging, please, and I'm down here on my knees. I don't wanna have to set you free. Don't make me. What if when I'm long gone, it dawns on you, you just might want me back? Let me make myself clear. If I leave here, it's done, I'm gone, that's past. You carry my love around like it's a heavy burden. I'm about to take it back. Are you sure it's worth it? Baby, I love you, don't wanna lose you. Don't make me let you go. Took such a long time for me to find you. Don't make me let you go. Baby, I'm begging, please, and I'm down here on my knees. I don't wanna have to set you free. Don't make me. Don't make me. Baby, I'm begging, please, and I'm down here on my knees. I don't wanna have to set you
Pick out all my little primary colors, and I have white, black, and burnt umber out as well. Gotta start getting the skin tone looking right. I'll see. It's kind of a little pink skin tone. So I added a little bit of red, some burnt umber, white.
And it's alright, I'll be fine. Don't worry about this high mind. Take it out and hit the road. There's nothing you can do or say gonna break my heart anyway. Leave the pieces when you go. Leave the pieces when you go.
And I do have a water bottle. This is a oil painting technique. It's with Bob, you know, the Happy Tree Painter. This is his technique with oil called wet on wet. With acrylic, you don't want to put too much water though. You have to be very, very careful. This is a fine mist, just a little layer there, and that will help to spread the paint, stretch the paint, blend the paint.
Shop Lowe's now to save on all kinds of projects to help you get your home ready before holiday
I'm
gifts
even
arrive.
sometimes
Get up
squirting
to
my palette.
35% off select appliance special values and make updates to your kitchen
Speaking
or
of my
laundry room
palette,
with the latest appliances from the brands you love.
I've started
Plus,
just
save
using
10% on wood look
bought
tile
a,
for an updated,
I'll start here,
sophisticated
let me
touch
show you.
that's perfect for any room. All
One of
projects
these I was going to practice oil painting on,
offers valid through 10/17. Plus,
and I've been tearing out a sheet
store for details.
and using these as my palette board, and I'm just throwing it away when I'm done. Actually, I haven't thrown any of them away. I save them. I have some over there saved from some of my last things I did.
Ever gone before. Like crystal
But there's
clear
no
water
cleanup
that's
with the palette board.
Because the
Used
Discover
it,
8
it's done,
miles
and sometimes I
program
reuse them
unlimited 1.5 miles on
too.
every
So I
dollar
guess it's
spent.
another reason I haven't
This
thrown
will
it away.
automatically match all the miles you earn at the end of your first year as a card member. Your 30,000 miles would become 60.
Y'all realize I'm on
And
here
there are no
by
discounts.
myself.
Just
Like,
buy
I'm
your
so
ticket
new
and use your
to
miles
trying to
for
build my
treatment.
YouTube
Get your
channel.
Discover 8 miles
I
card
have no
today.
followers, and I'm
Locations
talking
apply.
to myself
Discover
right now.
card members only. Learn more
But
at
I'm gonna upload the video. So anybody that wants to come in and watch it later, if they're trying to fall asleep at night and relax, hopefully this is relaxing to you. That's what I've been doing. I do not sleep well because my mind never stops. It's always been that way, even when I had my candle business. Just constantly thinking, something else to do, create, whatever. And so sometimes I'll just play a video and lay there and try to go to sleep. And I do. I finally just kind of go to sleep to it. And then, have y'all ever heard of I don't know if I'm going to say it right because I'm not looking at it, but I think it's ASMR videos. Oh my Lord. I've been cracking up at some of them. They're hilarious. They're relaxing too. I mean, that's what they're meant for. So look it up, ASMR videos. It's meant to relax you, and they're kind of funny. Some of them because they whisper like this. And then I'm just gonna. Oops. I got my music in the background. Y'all probably can't hear me whisper right now. So I'm kind of thinking about doing one, and my son said, "Mom, no, those are weird. Don't do one." I said, "Well, I'm probably gonna do a couple. You know, why not?" So the only art classes I've ever had was probably 7th grade in junior high. So I'm pretty much self-taught, but art does run in my family. My mom was a toll painter when I was young, like a kid, living with mom and dad still. And her sister is an amazing artist as well. She paints beautiful, and I believe she uses acrylic. And then on my dad's side, my aunt Nancy, his sister, is an artist, and she can sing as also. She used to sing in weddings. And her son Jay, my cousin, plays keyboard. He's self-taught too. He plays by ear since he was 5, I believe. So I mean, it does run in the family. But I do learn a lot on YouTube, man. That's just been my hangout since I closed the Candle Cottage. And we live on 2 acres, and I don't have visitors often because I'm kind of off the beaten path, I guess, from a lot of my loved ones. And so my sister might be moving out here. I hope so. Gosh, I need a workout partner. Anyway, so since 2014, I'd say really probably the last maybe 2 years, but for sure this last year, my hangout is YouTube. That's where I'm at. Anything you want to learn, it's there. Just search it and you're going to find something. It's pretty amazing. I was gonna play Christmas music. Oh, but we can't change this. I hope that they don't delete my video. Is this like bad that I'm doing this, playing that music? Is it like a copyright infringement or something? Please let me know because I don't mean to. I might have to put headphones on because I like to have music when I'm out here in my barn. Choose a word, cut like razor. All that I'll say is take your best shot, show me what you got. I'm not afraid. Red back and take aim. It's looking good, guys. Can't wait to do the bells and whistles on her. Let's see if we can get a better shot here.
Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before.
Is that better? No?
She knows I know that I'll always come back.
Hang on.
Your love might be my damnation.
Dang it.
I'll cry my grave.
I don't know if I need to open up the barn and turn lights on. I should try that. So nobody's on here to tell me if y'all can see good. So it is what it is. Is that better? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I suck at this right now. Freaking drives me nuts because I'm such a perfectionist. And I can't even do videos right now. Okay. I think that's better. Go with it. I really like this color. Added some more white. Go with it. That red and burnt umber really made a pretty skin tone for her.
Your saint, your God is the cutest, the hottest masterpiece. It's too good to be true, nothing better than you in my wildest dreams. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy love. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night,
So guess what? I'll have to tell my story because if you're on here new and you don't know anything about me, I had a homing pigeon. I named her Rosey. I had pigeons, homing pigeons. I was going to do a dove release business for funerals and weddings, and this baby was like maybe 6 days old, 5 days old, in my nest box, and for some reason, I think maybe they were fighting over, the adults were fighting over the nest box maybe, but the baby got in the middle of the fight, or they were picking on it. I don't know what was happening, but it was injured, so I pulled it and I hand fed it, and I named her Rosey. I honestly didn't know if it was a male or a female for 9 months, and I had my candle business still at the railroad track at this point, and I was filming a commercial with King of the Road. He came to the shop, and we were filming a commercial for the Candle Cottage, and I brought Rosey so that she could be in the commercial. I was going to toss her, and I said, and I have it on YouTube somewhere. I have to find it and try to figure out how to get it on this page, but I tossed her and I said, spread your wings today.
It's like Tiger's Roar.
Spread your wings today and fly to the Candle Cottage.
At Honda, that's just what
Happy
we do.
holidays. It was something like that. And when I said that, I'm holding her. Spread your wings today and fly. And I tossed Rosey. And she flew for just a minute, and came back down to me. She never would leave my side. But I drove her all the way to the Candle Cottage from our home. It's about a 25 minute, drive in between. And
for millions of people around the world, Slack is the collaboration hub for
so she was kind of in unfamiliar territory. She's been to the Candle Cottage with me many times when she was younger, when we were building, remodeling that location. But she had never flown outside, But still, I could toss her all day long here at the house, and she would stay right by me. So I tossed her, and I was sitting on the front porch, just kind of letting her walk around and do her little thing before I put her back in the cage. And Jim King's crew was inside the shop trying to film the inside for the inside part of the commercial. And one of my employees stepped out and said, "Hey, he needs you in here to tell him what you want." I was like, okay. And I was kind of conflicted because I didn't know. To this day, I don't know why. I didn't just pick her up and bring her in with me. Didn't know but I guess I was freaking stressed out because I was trying to do this commercial, and anyway, I left her outside, and I walk in, and I get sidetracked with the commercial for about 10 minutes. I go to the front porch, and she is gone. I'm like, and I felt like, she's not far, I'll find her. So my employee said she was trying to get in the door whenever behind me, and I was so sad because she wanted to be with Mama, and I wish that they would have opened the door and let her in. I just don't know what happened there, why I wasn't thinking straight. So, and there was a lady at the checkout counter with a little girl, like an older lady, like maybe a grandma figure, I don't know. And they left, and we stay inside for 10 minutes to do the commercial. And then I step outside, and Rosie's gone. I drove around Nederland for like an hour and a half looking for her, and then it was close to closing time, and so it was going to be getting dark. And animals have an instinct. Chickens, pigeons, all that. They nest up right at dark, before dark, because they know they need to go into hiding. It's their natural protection instinct, and time to go night-night. So I literally had to drive home without her, y'all. Oh my gosh, hated it. So the next day, I just knew I'd find her. I couldn't get on the road fast enough to start looking in the neighborhood behind the Candle Cottage. somebody said, oh, I saw her, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know if they were telling me the truth. I don't know why they would lie. And then I think this person had mental issues, y'all. I really do. So I'm going to be nice. But he led me on a goose chase. He said he had her. It was pretty bad. I think he has had some mental issues because he's done this to another person before. I finally found out. I was on a goose chase with this guy for, I don't know, a couple of days, thinking Rosey was somewhere, until I figured out this dude was cry. Anyway, so here's where I'm going with this story. My Rosey, first of all, my pigeon, she was white, and I named her Rosey. And I'm just trying to see still if y'all are seeing good. Named her Rosey. And that's been how many years ago? At least 5 or 6. And I think about her all the time because I don't have closure. Oh, I gotta tell y'all this first before I tell y'all the next thing, okay? So, the second day I came home without her again. Looked everywhere. I made flyers. I had people looking for her. They're still looking for her. It's been 6 years. I still get a text every once in a while. They think they saw Rosey, or they'll send me a white pigeon, you know. And I mean, I was on a goose chase for a long time looking for her, because people would spot a white pigeon and I'd go drive wherever, you know, they spotted one and go see. But, okay, so I came home the second night that she was nowhere to be found. And I went to her cage. She had a very nice cage. And she slept in a coconut shell that Tony and I got at Holly Beach. We got a coconut on the shore. And he, sorry, I'm painting. A little tight spot there. He cracked the shell open. Oh crap, why did I do that? Cracked the shell open and cut it in half, and I made it into a bed for her so she would sleep in this. So I came home that night. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask and my story is getting like slow motion here. Sorry. Crap, I got black on there. I didn't want that. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's see what's happening. Let that layer dry. So I thought I'm gonna put my hand in that coconut shell and pray for my sweet Rosey. I just wanted to put my hand in there where she would lay her little body, you know. Hi, I have somebody. Oh my God. I've been on here 40 minutes talking to myself. Who are you? Say hi to me. I don't even know if I can see a comment if you put one, because I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to keep telling my story. Thank you for popping in, okay? Whoever you are. I appreciate you. I put my hand in the coconut shell where my little sweet pigeon would sleep every night. And when I laid my hand in there to pray, I had my eyes closed and I went like this. Let me see, hang on. I'm trying to show y'all. I still have her coconut shell. But pretend this is her coconut shell in the cage. I stuck my arm in the cage and I laid my hand like this and I went, oh my God. There were 2 eggs in it. That was the first time. It had been 9 months since I'd been raising her that I knew for certain she was a female. Then it was like mixed emotions. I was so excited to find out she was a she, and then I was just sad because she was probably trying to find her way back home because she was a homing pigeon. because she wanted to get back to her eggs. Oh, it's just, I just hate how all that happened. So that was 6 years ago. Well, anyway, I was on Facebook yesterday and I got a notification in one of my farm sites that I follow or whatever. And this local guy from Beaumont, which is not usual. I mean, to get a pigeon around here, it's really hard to find because you either have to go to Louisiana or Canton. I've not really found anybody local that raises pigeons. And he posted Indian fantails, homing pigeons. And I was like, oh my God, okay, what's up? So I messaged him. I said, you don't happen to have a white baby that I could hand feed and tame, do you? And I had to wait for a while for him to message me back. And he said, yes. And I was like, then I started like getting nervous because do I want this responsibility again? Because, you know, I would have to hand feed this baby for like 4 months, 3 times a day. So that means it would have to go everywhere with me. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. Hang on, I'm going to try this. I wish I knew who was on here. Can you type a text? How do you do that? And how do I look? Let's see. Where's my painting so far? We're painting, this is an order. I charged $200 for these. This is something new. I actually was just playing around and painted a couple of lady heads and posted it. And I got an order from New Orleans from this beauty. So, how cool, huh? Hey guys, I don't know who's on here. How do I do this? Let me see. Oh, hi, Jordy Moore. I see it. Thank you. I'm self-taught, so you know, y'all are watching me painstakingly try to do this painting, and mine are kind of caricatures. Right now, I want to take it to the next level eventually to portrait style painting, you know, realism. Oh, there you are. Okay. Cool. I am trying to build up this YouTube channel, so I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and share because nobody knows I'm here. I just sit here and talk to myself. Anyway, I'm going to put this back on my stand so I can keep on painting, but thank you for being here, and I appreciate your sweet comment too. I'm kind of a mess. It's hot out here and my makeup's all jacked up. Oh well. Oh, and by the way, this is my barn where I do all my crafts. I had a candle business for 20 years. It's my candle making stuff back here. And I closed in 2014. And anyway, there's another video on my page that I just did about an hour or so ago that sort of explains my history a little bit. If you want to take some time to go watch that. I think it says painting in the barn or something like that. Let's keep going. I'm just using equipment that I have, so my lighting is probably horrible. I don't know how to do this yet. So, hopefully, all that will get better along the way here as I post videos.
Every brand in the store is on sale. Only the nation's largest specialty mattress retailer can offer deals this good. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. They're at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Monthly service fees apply. Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required to receive all services. Contact institution for details and more information.
Okay, morning to-dos. Start with the daycare, grab lunch from fridge, check on your pillow.
So I just told a big long story about my sweet pigeon Rosey. And I have an opportunity to get a baby right now and hand feed
You've
it
got plenty of things to worry about.
and
Take
raise
identity
it.
protection
And I'm
off that
trying to
list with
decide if
Casasa
I want
Protect.
to take
It's like
that
body armor for your
responsibility
private
on
information.
again.
Ask for Casasa MCT
I
credit.
found out yesterday that we have someone local that has some babies. And he's supposed to be sending, I asked him, I said, could you send me a picture of the baby? I'm thinking, if I see the picture of it, my heart will tell me what to do, right? Isn't that how that'll work? My heart will fall in love with this little boo-boo, and I might say, okay, it's on, buddy. Can I trade you a couple of chickens? I love all my chickens, though. But I do have plenty to share. Oh, this is a good song. And I don't know if I can have this music playing. So I hope YouTube doesn't delete me. I don't know how that works. If we're not allowed to for copyright reasons. I've got Pandora playing in the background. Is that a no-no? I actually sang this song in a country show. I love it. Biggest fear was September. We had to go. I feel cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year, I've come back to this place just to remember the days. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, saw everything, the first taste of love. The nose is my challenge always. I'm gonna figure it out though, buddy. I love a challenge. I've been watching some videos on how to paint a nose. There's some good stuff on Pinterest. Some like little diagrams that show you the steps. To me, it's just shading. A lot of shading involved to get it to pop, you know. My essence, I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, this is 17, that. Hot July moon, saw everything. The first taste of love, love is sweet and green on the vine. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, love is sweet. Green on the vine. Like strawberry wine. We're gonna bling her up. She's gonna have some pretty long, full eyelashes, some beautiful red lips, a red heart right here. Not looking too shabby, huh? Good song, Dina Carter. Losing her eyebrow. Let me bring that back. It's a good spot. I'm a tattoo artist. I actually do microblading and tattoo eyebrows. I did a tattoo apprenticeship and learned how to use rotary machines, coil machines, and tattooed about 50 tattoos, I guess. I'm 47 years old, and I had never been in a tattoo shop in my life until 2 years ago. I was on an artist journey, and it led me to permanent makeup. But I don't really do art tattoos since I left the apprenticeship, but if I were to do it, I love roses. That's my signature. I can also do correction work if someone has an old tattoo eyebrow that might have turned a shade of blue or salmon pink. I can correct it. That happens sometimes if they go to, they don't stay with their touch-ups. Somebody that might have had it done 10 years ago and all the colors have been absorbed by the skin. Okay, let's work on her hair. I'm going to give this skin tone a break. Move on to something else for a little bit. This is the brush I'm going to use. Fillable brush. Get it, Carrie. Get it, girl. Where's your ear go, sister? I have to redo that.
Welcome back to the dealership. Jan is about to play the Is This Car Right For Me game.
Remember, Jan only has 7 minutes to get a feel for the car.
Buckle up. They're off.
We're making the first right turn.
She's asking about the car.
Second turn.
And if
Third turn.
Jan doesn't have long.
Fourth turn.
And that's it for the test drive.
You're dropping her off to the sales manager.
Hope she got what she needed to make her decision.
Sure she did.
Now play the game. Now you're going to get a 7-day return to see if it's right for you.
Flu season, one Walgreens flu shot can make a world of difference. So you can protect yourself and also your close-talking coworkers, high-fiving neighbors, 2-month-old niece. That's why Walgreens has specially trained pharmacists that have provided over 60 million flu shots since 2010. Stop by for your flu shot today with a $0 copay with most insurance. Because protecting the world starts with protecting yours. Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Vaccine subject to availability. State, age, and health-related restrictions may apply.
I gotta figure that, get that ear back in there. Hold on. There's that. Really need to, a brush. This is gonna go back in.
like sweet red wine. Her legs go to heaven every time. She got a gentle way that puts me at ease. When she walks in the room, I can hardly breathe. Got a devastating smile, like a grown man to his knees. She got whatever it is that blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got whatever it is, don't know what to do. And every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you. You got whatever it is. You know I've never been the type that would ever want to stay. Bring them home that night and they're gone the next day. But that all changed. She walked
I may sign off for a little while and go have a bite to eat, and come back after I get a little more detail done. And we'll go from there, because it's been an hour. I watch some 2-hour-long videos sometimes, so I'm not the only cray-cray person that talks to herself and post 2-hour videos. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and share if you popped in to watch this video. And just bear with me, please. I'm learning, and I know my setup, my lighting, and all that's not perfect yet, but sorry. Here, let me turn the camera, and y'all can check it out a little bit. There's my little palette. And here's my beautiful model. And here's my inspiration picture here. She placed this order with me. These lady heads are $200, and I'll be shipping this one to New Orleans when I'm finished. Anyway, thank you to anyone that came in to watch. Hope you were relaxed and found some peace. And stay tuned to my channel. More coming. Bye.